feminine and the male inside of us. In Tibetan Buddhist teachings, they say everybody has been everybody's mother.
The goddess has something to say over here.
Oh, yes. Well, I can talk all day. As I have searched in my own life to come to fruition as a woman, I have watched around me as many people seemed confused about why one would want to do that. But the truth is that when we bring to fruition the divine within us, and when the men in our lives find that spark of godhood within them, not the angry, white-haired dude in the clouds that we hear about in our culture, but real masculine power awakens the divine feminine in the women around you. And if you vibrate on that level, the women around you will be transformed into goddesses by your love alone.
For the men, I feel one of the deepest works they can do for themselves is to focus on compassion, to meditate on compassion. And that will soften everything. It will allow you to relinquish the grip that the ego mind has so strong in the masculine. And to make love slowly.
I'm just going to ditto that. Like I would say what I said, simply attune to subtlety. If you look at a moonlit night on a lake, on a mountain lake, and you see the dancing light on the water, that is the body of the goddess. Attune to subtlety.
In Native American traditions, we have the pipe. The bowl is the woman, the stem is the man. And without either, they can't exist to do their part. When put together, the stem creates and the bowl creates. The man dips from the woman and therefore holds. Each one has their separateness, but together they co-create. In Hawaii, we have Ku, the warrior god, which is the male, and the reflection is the moon, which is Hina, the goddess. So we are truly feminine and masculine within our own selves. It's also important to teach our little ones. I'm a grandma, and it's really important for me to teach my little ones to understand that the men learn to respect women, and women learn to respect men, and what those roles are. We've kind of lost those roles in our society. And I think it's important for men to teach men, and men have rites of passage. They have a sweat lodge, they have a vision quest, or whatever path you choose, but men teach men, women teach women. And also, they come together for counsel. They come together to share their experiences, one and another, to create one as a whole.
My husband always says there's nothing more beautiful than a woman in her power. And I think it is for men to recognize that a woman in her power does not have to be a woman who is trying to be a man. She's a woman in her beauty and her sexuality. I also want to say, men, you don't have to carry us. Put us down. That's the old pattern. Put down the weight of what it feels like to feel that responsibility. And become the beautiful men that you are in your uniqueness. We just love you who you are.
Just for one question.
Hello. I would love to contribute and close with this discussion here with Daniel and Regan, birthing it. especially for the men. So I've been honored to work with the goddess on many projects and levels in this lifetime. And now I'm focusing with rebirthing the divine masculine. So 4 archetypes that we journey into in this lifetime. King, warrior, magician, lover. The lover ravishes his female partner into such divine, intimate focus and bliss. The magician uses sacred, ancient technologies and tools to rebirth the divine human blueprint, recreate the divine child magician in all of us. Warrior does not serve the lordship like the samurai has in the past. He serves the balance, the eternal balance. So obviously he's the protector, the guardian of community, women, children, but of the code of the divine masculine. And finally, the king, who, first he'll build his eternal kingdom within his own before he's ready to lead his people. And of course, he cannot be a king without his beloved queen, who is just as high, on the chamber as he is. And then the other thing to all of that is we are fully androgynous beings. I worked with the Lakota chief for 3 years. He was a 3-time national champion black belt and a professional ballet dancer. Wow. And he brought the balance into the lodge very deeply, and so the womb was, a deep transmission on that level. So the divine masculine is returning, and obviously the goddess is leading, the chariot with healing that, but
We have a few choices now. Some of you requested that we do the embodiment of and learn the mantra of the goddess Lakshmi. Would you like to do that? Let me tell you about Lakshmi, if you don't know her already. I feel that in this time, she really needs to come in. She's the Hindu goddess of preservation. She and her consort, Vishnu, always incarnate together. They're like the tree and the vine creeping up the tree. She is the goddess of wealth, spiritual wealth, material wealth, abundance, growth, beauty, majesty. So we're going to do this mantra, we're going to sing it, and we're going to also embody it, so stand up.
Do we have a mic for the company?
We begin by placing our hands in Namaste. Male and female in balance at the heart. Union. I bet you didn't know that one. So follow me, sing, you'll repeat after me. Om Shrim Rim Shrim. Om Shrim Rim Shrim. The beautiful body of the goddess, the lotus of the heart. Kamale, goddess of love. Kamalalaye, Ras nectar, the Amrit, the holy waters flowing from the union of male and female, revitalizing. As I told them earlier, that's really what the shimmy, those shimmies in Middle Eastern dance, it's that nectar of the goddess flowing through you. We'll do this again. Kamale.